These days, you're going to want to get your price right when you get ready to sell your house. Honestly, it's more important than ever. Why? While you may want to list high just to see what happens, that's a plan that can easily backfire, and it's going to cost you in today's market. And the risk isn't just missing out on offers, it's missing out on the move that you needed to make in the first place. Many homeowners remember what their neighbor's house sold for a few years ago, and they want to chase that same sky-high number. The problem is, that was a different market. Today, there are more homes for sale. Buyers have more options to choose from, and they don't have to get into bidding wars where they offer way more over asking just to compete. Now they can come in at or even below list price, and if you're not open to that, they'll move on. Lisa Sturdivant, the chief economist at Bright MLS, explains, buyers will have more leverage in many but not all markets. Sellers will need to adjust price expectations to reflect the transitioning market. But here's the good news. You still have one big advantage as a seller. According to the Federal Housing Finance Agency, home values went up by a staggering 54% over the last 5 years. So even if you compromise just a little bit on your sales price today, odds are you'll still come out way ahead. So the challenge? Most sellers aren't thinking about it that way. They're stuck on what a neighbor got months or years ago, and that's a costly mistake. Overpricing can stall your whole move. Here's what happens. A seller lists too high, buyers stay away, no offers come in, the house sits, and suddenly that seller is facing a tough decision. Do they cut the price, stick it out, or give up altogether? Unfortunately, a late price cut may not be enough. Buyers often see that as a red flag that something's wrong with the house. And that's why some sellers are opting just to pull their listing off the market entirely. The top reasons for that? According to the agents, homeowners didn't get any offers they felt were fair. The survey from JBREC and KCM explains it this way. Sellers holding on to high price expectations is the leading reason they are delisting their homes. Bright MLS data backs this up. Sellers are delisting after having their home on the market and finding they're not getting the price that they had hoped for. It's more proof pricing too high does more than turns buyers away. It puts your whole move at risk. Because if no one looks at your home or makes an offer, how are you going to sell it? If you're selling to relocate for a job, need more space for your growing family, or have to move closer to your relatives as they age, you can't afford to get stuck. You need a pricing strategy that helps you move forward. And that starts with the right agent. The sellers who are winning right now are the ones that are working with experienced local agents who know the current market and aren't afraid to have honest conversations about price. And it's paying off. And the right price range and conditions, homes are still selling fast, sometimes even with multiple offers. Bottom line, pricing your house for today's market isn't just about selling and getting it sold. It's about making sure your move doesn't stall before it starts. Let's talk through what buyers are really paying right now in your local market and how to price your home to match. This is Leanne Farrington with Keller Williams Realty. I look forward to talking to you.